Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I was literally just driving and I was not planning on filming a video at all today, but then I was thinking about where I'm going and I'm like, maybe I should make a video out of this because it's a big life decision. So here it is, and here's what's happening. I recently decided that I am going to do a fitness program. It's called Beachbody. It's pretty well known, and my sister-in-law is actually a Beachbody coach. She is literally goals. She's mom goals, health goals, I don't know, just everything goals. When I went to visit my husband's family, she just really inspired me to want to get on the fitness journey, and it's crazy. Oh my gosh, there's a car that's about to back into another car. Oh gosh, okay, they didn't. So anyways, she really inspired me to want to start my fitness journey. And it's crazy because I've never been like, really super overweight or anything like that. I think most people that start this program have had that, and I haven't. So I've been trying to establish, okay, why am I doing this? Why am I wanting to make healthier choices? Why am I wanting to have a healthier nutrition and workout every day? And I was just thinking about that on my car ride, and I think my biggest why for wanting to do this is I just want to be like the strongest wife that I can possibly be for my husband. And I think that that is in one area that I'm kind of lacking right now, is just like my overall physical health, and knowing like, okay, I actually know for sure that I'm taking 100% care of myself. And I feel like that hasn't been as big of a priority in my life, and because of that, that means that the meals I'm making for Andrew aren't necessarily like the things that he should probably be eating either. And just thinking about like what I want our family to be like, and what I want to be instilled in our lives. And I want us to be healthy. I want us to know how to make healthy choices and know like the knowledge of it. That is one of my big reasons. Another big reason was I had a few, I said I never had any health problems, but I did have a few things happen to me over the past few weeks that weren't necessarily related to my nutrition or working out or anything like that, but it made me realize, okay, I need to know that I'm taking care of myself so that I can rule that out and know like, okay, it's not the food I'm eating, it's not how much I'm working out, how much I'm exercising, and then able to kind of narrow it down from there, if that makes sense. And so it just made me really aware of how much I haven't been focusing on my body or myself. So with that being said, I'm really excited to be starting this program, and like I said, all thanks to my sister-in-law. She has inspired me so much, and I will link her Instagram. I feel like all my videos I'm just shouting out all my friends and family, but I will link her because she's so inspirational. And if this makes you want to join the journey as well, you totally should, because I'm really, really excited. With this program, I am doing a nutrition plan, but then I'm also doing workouts from home every day, so it's allowing me to get rid of my gym membership that I honestly do not use that much, or ever. And so it's allowing me to do that, and I don't normally work out from home. So the reason I'm out right now is I'm going to TJ Maxx to hopefully look for a yoga mat and some weights to start out with in my videos. And then when I get back home, I will show you guys the stuff that came with the program that I'm doing. So yeah, that is what's happening. Also, I'm wearing Andrew's new massive tie-dye shirt. What are husbands for if you can't wear their big comfy t-shirts, right? Okay, so the first thing that came is all of my portion containers. So basically you pick a meal plan, and then I will fill these containers however much I need to for my meals, but it just helps me not to overeat, and to also make sure that I am eating all of the food that I need to be eating. And honestly guys, I'm so nervous to start because it's actually so much food. I think that's what's shocking, is that it's so much more food than I eat now. So yeah, it came with all these cute little containers that will help me kind of like follow the plan. And then I also got my Shakeology. I got the vanilla whey flavor. This is something that I'll drink every day, just for extra protein and just to be able to put other like fruit and veggies in it, I think. I'm like saying all this, I haven't even started yet. But I'm super excited about this because I think it's gonna be really good. And then it comes with this little bottle. And then I got a little book to track things. And then also it comes with this book of recipes. So it just has a lot of reference recipes. I think will be really useful for me, especially when it comes to dinners and Andrew and I wanting to eat those together. I want to be able to make some good yummy dinners. So it is a few days later and I officially started Beachbody today and just finished my first ever workout. I am feeling so good right now. Obviously I have my Shakeology and I just wanted to hop on and update you guys really quick about how today went. I meal prepped all of my meals just because I was a little bit overwhelmed with all the things I had to eat today. I will say though, after the workout, I did feel a bit discouraged just because I was tired and it was hard. And I don't know, I just wasn't expecting to feel that way, I guess. I was just like, how am I gonna do this every day? Like, I have so far to go. But I just reminded myself that at least I'm starting, at least I'm going on the journey. And I know that a few months from now, I'm gonna be thanking myself, my body's gonna be thanking myself, and that's why I'm excited to be doing it. So I'm just gonna keep reminding myself that when it gets hard, like it felt a little bit ago, I would love to just keep updating you guys on how it's going for me. Maybe once I get a hang of things, I can let you guys know what I'm eating and all of that good stuff. Alright guys, so it is the next week and I officially made it through my first week of following my nutrition goals and doing all of my workouts, and honestly, it was a hard week. It was discouraging at times doing the workouts and feeling like I'm so out of shape, but at the same time, I felt so good that I was doing all the workouts and I felt great after, I felt energized after, and so that has been amazing. The nutrition that I've been doing has also just been so good. Like all of my bloating has gone away and I didn't realize how bloated I just was like through all my weeks before. So that has been really good and I just wanted to come on and update you guys again because I'm about to go grocery shopping. So I thought I would update you guys a little bit of me grocery shopping, and I am craving this breakfast that me and Andrew have been having and I'm gonna get stuff for it. Alright, so I just got home from the grocery store and I'll show you guys really quickly what I got, because that is the other thing. Grocery shopping is so simple now because I feel like before I'm walking around, I'm like, ooh, what could I get like extra this week? But now I just know like the things that I need. So it's quicker and it's cheaper, and I'll just show you guys what I got for the week. So one thing I've been eating a lot is spinach in my smoothies. I got some chicken broth because I'm going to be making a white chicken chili this week. And basically, guys, it's literally just all the basics: fruit, veggies, frozen fruit, eggs, cheese, tomato sauce. And I had to get spices because I'm going to make chicken tikka masala, which will be really good. Cornstarch, all that good stuff. Okay, so I'm currently making the guac for our toast, and I was just sitting here thinking like I wanted to come on and share with you guys something that has just been on my heart basically all weekend, but a lot today just to share in this video. It has nothing to do really with nutrition or whatever, but basically we had a women's conference this weekend at our church and it was so good. I had the privilege of getting to host some girls at my house on Friday night, and we just watched and gathered together and prayed together, and it was just so powerful. If you've ever been to a women's conference, then you probably know what I'm talking about, but there's just something so unique, so powerful, and so great about just women coming together, praying for each other, and just being in agreement with what God is speaking over each other's lives. And we got to do that this weekend. But there was something that they shared at the conference that has just been on my heart. It was basically from the story, or it was from the story of Esther. And if you've ever been in church, you've probably heard of the story of Esther. There's a famous verse from Esther that a lot of women, I think, are empowered by. And it says, "You were created for such a time as this." And that has been a verse that I've known for forever. There's been seasons of my life where that verse has guided me through, but I just have not been able to get it off my mind this weekend. And I truly believe that was spoken over so many girls at conference. I was definitely one of those people that needed to hear that. I'm supposed to be mixing this guac, but I'm just talking. Especially with starting my YouTube channel. It is a very vulnerable thing for me, and I feel like when it comes to YouTube or anything in social media, there's this natural pressure to make everything look perfect, seem perfect, and I just don't want to be a part of giving into that pressure of filming my life and only filming the perfect parts of it, because it's not perfect, and I wouldn't be actually sharing my life with you guys if I was just sharing the good parts. And so it's definitely just like a great story for women, but it talks about how Esther in her time put in a position where she was able to use her voice to save her people ultimately. God gave her that ability, like God gave her that position to be able to do that. And that was why the verse, "You were created for such a time as this," was so powerful, important, because if Esther wouldn't have stepped up, if Esther wouldn't have spoke for her people, they wouldn't have been saved. And so I just felt this huge weight of just, I am created for such a time as this. And the women walking through this season, walking through this period of their life, you were created for this time. You were made for COVID-19. God planted you here for a reason. And for me personally, I know that this is a time for me to be able to use my voice, because I am created for a time like this. And I think that it can be scary to use your voice. It can be scary to step up and do that, because we don't think that we're going to impact people. Our natural mindset isn't, oh, I'm going to change a girl's life, or I'm going to change someone's life. But you can. And God has created you for this time to be able to do that. And so as women, we've got to stand up and use our voices and just encourage other girls and other women to just gather around and just pray for each other and be there for each other. I just wanted to encourage you guys today that you were created for this time, and God sees you. He sees the season that you're in, and He created us for this, and we're strong enough to get through it. Just being in a community of just like sisterhood and women is just the most powerful thing. So if you aren't plugged in anywhere, you should plug in somewhere. And if you don't have somewhere, reach out to me, reach out to someone that you look up to that does have that community, or you think has that community, and put yourself out there, because God has empowered you to use your voice in this season. So you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. And yeah, I'm gonna continue making my guac. Okay guys, look at this perfection. So it's just guacamole with a poached egg. Andrew's got his goat cheese crumbles. It's seriously the best thing in the world. I'm so hungry. Okay guys, so this is future Kaylee editing this video and realizing that I literally never closed it out. So this is me closing it out. Let me know if you guys liked this video, if you want updates on my nutrition, all of that kind of stuff. Just let me know all of that in the comments, and I would love to keep you guys updated on what y'all want to know. and I'm going to keep editing and close out this video. So I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching again, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!